What is this unique looking design, shape, style that I might have never seen before? Well, my friends, this is the new Prestige X60, and we are here to finally see it. This is the this is the boat show debut of the new, in the X line, Prestige X60. Now, I'm very excited to see this boat. 61-foot, 4-inch LOA, 16-foot beam, 4.5 foot draft. Now, super cool. Again, this boat is very different than your typical, what you're used to seeing when you think of a Prestige vessel. This is the hull of a Prestige 590, a 59-foot Prestige. You might see them back in the corner over there. The typical Prestige looks. This extremely different layout. Look at that side opening door, feels like a super yacht. The bow seating that you can't see from this angle, massive flybridge. Wait till you get to see what this boat has in store. Super excited to show it to you. I'm very intrigued by this new layout, this new style. I think it's going to be very impressive. Stick with me, here we go. Okay, as I mentioned, now we're at the boat show. It's busy here. I'm going to try to walk around and not get in the way of people, but I do want to show you one of my favorite features of this boat right now is this new sunken bow space. Look at this. You got your sun awning up here, but this sunken bow seating area, super unique. The X70, which is next to us, had this flat kind of area, which was a little bit of a miss, I think. This is a home run, super cool space here. You've got seating for all of your guests. Again, kind of that sunken 70s living room feel or whatever it might be, but you got your pop-up lighting. You can sit here while underway. If you're at your dock, you're sitting here, your guests or neighbors are walking by, you come have a cocktail. I think this is such a cool look and feature that not typically do you see on vessels, A, of this size, B, in the Prestige range ever. So this is super neat, very unique, and we're going to continue to walk and kind of bob around here. But again, different layout, totally different style than what you're used to on a Prestige. The X70 expanded the decks all the way, so there were no side decks on the X70. This has one side deck and a nice opening space here to walk, which now additionally gives you comfort, safety, high rails, but then this big opening side door here, which opens into your salon. Look at this. So side decks to the bow, opening into your salon, which is absolutely incredible. And then one level living going aft to the cockpit, which we'll get to later because it's busy right there. But look at this. You got your table here, and this is all modular. You can do different stuff here. You can different layout in the stern, but in here for right now, you got your pop-up TV. You've got really nice seating here. This is on a high-low table, so you can fold it up, make it a coffee table. Kind of a cooler design, not the kind of molded in thing. This is a little bit more movable seating. You still have your typical entrance to your master, which is aft. I think is very nice, but this is such a cool feel here. Now, your galley is a midship, and I think there's some really neat features here. Look at this. Now, typical, good. You got your, and this is new to Prestige too. This kind of look, this veneers here instead of just the woods. This kind of breaks up the feel. Very, very nice. I think this is really well done. But now you're having this beautiful countertop galley area. But look at this. So these both are on buttons here. One to lift up or down. Both of these. So coffee maker, when it sinks down, then you have more countertop space. Again, your little bar area or something else, your spices, something, you sink that down. This is all flat countertop, but you pop it up. So great use of something unique, extra storage space. I think that's a super helm run. Cabinet, your fridges here, wine fridge here. But again, because this is kind of a split galley, now you have space over here for more platters for your food over here while you're still cooking here. So some of your countertops and galleys in some boats become a little too small and you kind of run out of space and you're kind of crammed in there. I think the fact that you have, I'm gonna try to spin you around, sorry, your one galley here, but then you can throw your, dishes over there. I think that's a really, really nice feature. Plus you've got these really kind of cool accent lights. I will 100% say this is a major step up in quality and fit and finish than I've ever seen in a Prestige vessel. Even just as little as like these nice drawer pulls. Things look very clean. Things look very good. This is another cool feature here. You're sitting with the captain. Captain's sitting there. This is, again, upgraded leather. Very nice feel. You got that, again, that super cool seating up there. And you got your bow. You got your helm station here. Again, this is the best, this is the softest leather, helm seat that I've seen on any Prestige vessel, so super well done. A door right here, awesome. You got your docking, you got your setup here, joystick. Now, these vessels can come with the Cummins shaft V-drive QSC 8.3, 600 horsepower, but you can also do Zeus Pods. So either way, if this one has bow thruster, throttles, and joystick integrated with the shafts, or it would have a pod system, kind of like, again, the 590 Prestige. But a simple but very elegant setup up here at your helm. Again, you've got your steering, nice cup holders, handrails here, which can go down to your forward staterooms. With this forward windscreen, or this forward window, it's angled, kind of reverse angled. You have great visibility, as Prestige does very well with your visibility with your windows. But again, you're docking. I'm coming here, I'm going to hold this, okay, and then I'm going to look right out here, and I'm going to see where I'm docking. I can look overboard and see exactly how close I am to the next vessel. Super well done there. And so again, I said, if you notice here, you can't walk backwards. There's no more side deck. That's because they bump the salon over to the side, all the way to the side deck here. What the X70 did was there were no side decks, which means you have much more salon space, which is great. However, I think it was a miss on the fact that now you have on the 60, you have this side opening door and a much larger walkway. I think this is a really, really well done combo. So, Seakeeper on this vessel, big Garmin screens. You've got zip wakes as well as a Seakeeper, so you've got interceptors for your trim tabs plus the Seakeeper. Your gyro stabilization, or your stabilization in general, is going to be even better. This is awesome. And look, so from here, before you start the stairwell down to the forward staterooms, this is all one level. So all the way back to your cockpit, this is all one level. Great entertaining area. This is, again, you can customize this however you want. This is a huge dining table, right? This is a full-size couch here, plus 3 nice seats. But you've got this glass seating back here, this glass, so you can do more of a kind of a aft seating area if you don't want to have full meals in here, because you've already got a dining table there, right? So you could do different setup in here. Again, very customizable, which is also unique to Prestige. So super cool, flat entrance. I think this is just, you keep this open and this side door here open, look at how much this just breathes and feels together. This is absolutely a home run for what they do. Very, very impressed. So I'm going to go, as we're kind of walking in between other guests here, I'm going to come back here, which I think is one of my other favorite features of this boat, is what they call the beach club, right? Look at this. This does not, to me, look at all like a Prestige. It doesn't look like any 60-foot vessel that you've seen. This is an entire fold-down beach club. That door opens so you can store sea bobs or other water toys. You've got a radio setup that you can Bluetooth into, lowering swim platform, so you can put a tender on here. But again, you launch a tender, lower your swim platform, integrated steps. You're sitting here entertaining, cocktailing while people are swimming. This is an absolute party central, super cool setup that I've never seen on a Prestige. You have entrance here into your crew quarters. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Yep. So now a walk down into your crew quarters, which you have a head. So day head, if you're entertaining out here, you can still use your day head. And additionally, I'm just going to pop in. Then you have your setup for your crew if you do want to have a bed in there. Otherwise, you can have, of course, just straight setup for storing water toys and whatnot. But super cool feel, very upscale, very new to Prestige, and I'm very impressed. Now, again, I can walk this way, so we'll go straight up, easy flow to our Flybridge. I'm going to stop here for a sec. Okay, sink. Oh, some unique spot for a sink. If you're entertaining back here, got a cool spot for a sink. And on this one, I'll show you before I run upstairs, is cockpit docking. So you have your docking station at your lower station. You've got one at your Flybridge, and you've also got one here. So you're docking. You're looking all the way down the side of your vessel. You're looking down your stern. You know exactly where you're going to be. Really nice setup there. Again, it's starting to get busy at the show, so I'm going to keep on keeping on. Upstairs to your completely redesigned, again, this is not like any Prestige you've ever seen, Flybridge. So you're looking here, massive setup. 3 huge chaise lounges up here. With this, I like, again, this glass feel where you can see it, kind of an infinity type feel Got a little awning that's over your cockpit seating back there. But this setup and this feel is so open and so unique and unprestige. It's awesome. I really, really like it. So again, you've got another sun awning here that can be up. They say you can keep it up while running. I don't know, as a captain, I don't like leaving that kind of stuff up because who knows what it'll do. But that's teach their own. But again, if you're in your dock here in the middle of the French Riviera, you're sitting here and sunning and enjoying it. It's a beautiful thing. So forward, obviously you've got your helm station. You've got your typical grill, and you've seen this on, that's a heavy duty drawer, Jesus. Okay, that was unexpected, very sturdy, very strong. That of course doesn't lift. Hello, Dan. You've got cabinets galore, fridge here. Yep, there we go. So, but look at this now. Helm station here, killer visibility forward. You're looking down your side decks when you're docking. 2 stations there, 2 seats here. So you've got great seating for yourself and a co-captain, a friend, a significant other, whatever it might be. But look at this. So you're sitting here, great visibility forward. You've got redundancy, and this is kind of a unique little thing. You can insert the Prestige logo there. Nicely done. These are kind of more straight up and down, so right in your face. Sometimes they're a little oddly angled. I like that setup. Good visibility here again. But look, now your guests are sitting here with you. You've got your seating here. Plus, look at all this space back there. There's a legit dining table for 6 guests on your Flybridge, plus aft seating. I think all around, this is a much improved, much newer, much cooler design than I've ever seen on Prestige. Again, we've seen the X70. This is the X70 there. And this was the first in the line of revolutionizing the design of more exterior and interior share of space. So this is almost 50-50 when you go from exterior cockpit space to interior salon space, whereas traditional yachts are 30% exterior, 70% inside salon. So a great addition, a great feel for in and out flow. And now again, I think this took the X70 and improved it even further, and now it makes it, again, I love this side deck. That bow seating is an absolute home run. The Flybridge is huge. It's much larger than a traditional Prestige Flybridge. We're gonna keep walking as we go, again, trying not to get in the way of the local sales members doing their job. But all around, again, I think this is an absolute knock it out of the park job by Prestige. So again, you're sitting here, you're cocktailing, you're at the anchorage area, you're sitting there, people are swimming, people are hanging out, guests walking around. Look at how much space you have on a 60-foot boat, and I didn't even get to any of the staterooms, I'm now remembering. So let's keep walking. And I say, when we're at these shows, my mind is spinning with so many cool boats, so sorry if it was, I'm figuring this out as we go. Now, traditional aft entrance to your master stateroom. You've got your access to all your switches and whatnot, like any other Prestige you've seen. But you come down into a master. Similar look, I think. However, what I think is new and better in this, there's a few things that I think are new and better in this as I'm looking around here. So backlighting, curvature here. These are just simple things. Nice, soft, but this is curved, not just angled. This is a different color, backlit, and textured. Again, these are the little things that make a Prestige now feel that much nicer. Look at this, this is cool. Kind of set up here, you can have some knickknacks or I don't know, whatever. I'd let my wife design that portion of it. But you've got this is a new thing too. So in the original Prestiges, the 590s, you have a small couch, there's a seat and like a little table in the middle. This is, I think, a much better layout where you have cabinetry here so you can store stuff. Again, I said even just upgraded drawer pulls here. This is like that X logo for the X60. You still have a couch, but I think now you have proper drawers here and there. So your husband and wife team or combo, whoever is staying in your master, you have much more storage space, interior. I think that's great. You still do have your walk-in closet, which I think is awesome. Nice walk-in closet, safe, hanging locker stuff here and here, mirror to get ready to do your thing. Upgrade again, I think. Their shower head is nicer, newer, backlit with Korean or some kind of marble looking thing there. Nice walkthrough to your head, okay? So you get step up into your master head. But you look at all this, just really well done. I think this is upgraded Korean counters, cabinets underneath here, storage, all around. I think this is quite impressive. Now we got to go to the forward staterooms if there's not too busy. Okay, so again, galley, killer, having 2 areas for storage, I think, or countertops, great. Love this. Actually really like the helm, and I do love that door. Now, nice wide entrance to your forward staterooms. This is nice, it's glass, it's not closed off, it feels more open. And you're going to now your forward VIP, traditional to Prestige, which has the split, so it'll go twin beds or become one nice full bed. You do have now a higher ceiling than I think you've had in past Prestige models. Kind of angled here, so you have your bow, that's where your bow seating is up there. But great feel in here, nice and open. You've got some windows, maybe slightly smaller than the past year's models, but I think that's an okay trade-off because you have this now, which you didn't have in the past. Hanging locker, access to your VIP, which I'll show you in a moment. You've got a little vanity area here, automatic lighting, nice. And then you've got your twin third stateroom. This bed can slide over, or you can have 2. So you can have 2 beds here and 2 beds there, or you can have 1 large bed, 1 larger bed. So depending on your guest configuration, hanging locker, life jackets, very nice. And then your VIP/day head. Got a separate shower. You can see the shower head there, a little wand set up, but it's got the stainless steel pole that you can slide it up and down for your height. Steps down, nice there, little seat, Korean accents. I think it's really, really well done. I don't know, yes, it does look like you can pop this up like usual. I don't know where it is. Okay, I don't want to mess with it, but washer dryer is under there like usual too on the Prestiges. So even the floor, honestly guys, I think as the floor is updated, a wine fridge, I don't think I've ever seen a nice looking wine fridge on the Prestige models. So all around I think is very, very well done. I'm going to finish up here because A, my camera's dying, and B, there's a lot more guests coming around. But in general, guys, I think this is an absolute win for Prestige. Great vessel, X60, super impressive. This is a really, really big win for Prestige. Very happy to see it. I'm very impressed. I liked the X70, but there were some things that didn't make sense to me, and they've absolutely corrected that on this vessel. So total win here. Thank you for sticking around again. Lots of walkthroughs still to come. New boats, unique things, new things to see. So I appreciate you sticking around like always. If you got any value out of this, give me a like, give me a share, comment, questions, don't hesitate to ask. And subscribe if you want to see more. Appreciate you sticking around. Cheers from Cannes, France.